At Numerian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you. Today, April 18, 2023, 5 investors betting big on Bank of America stock. A total of 2,605 13F filers have disclosed a stake in BAC stock. Bank of America reported first quarter revenue of $26.39 billion and EPS of 94 cents, beating analyst estimates on both metrics. Berkshire Hathaway is the bank's largest shareholder, with a $1.01 billion share ownership stake. BAC stock is down by about 10% year to date. Shares of Bank of America, NYSE, BAC, stock opened in the green but fell lower after the bank reported its first quarter earnings. As of publication, BAC stock made it back into the green but just barely at 0.33%. Revenue tallied in at $26.39 billion, which beat the consensus analyst estimate of $25.13 billion. Adjusted EPS of 94 cents also beat the analyst estimate of 82 cents. Meanwhile, net income rose 15% year over year to $8.2 billion. We maintained strong liquidity, ending the quarter with $904 billion of global liquidity sources. Regulatory capital improved to $184 billion, and our CET1 ratio is nearly 100 basis points above our current minimum requirements, said CFO Alistair Borthwick. Capital strength allowed us to return $4 billion back to shareholders, and we continued to invest in our people and businesses. Similar to Charles Schwab's recent earnings report, net interest income for Bank of America increased significantly by 25% to $14.4 billion, which was aided by rising rates. Non-interest income totaled $11.8 billion, up by just 1% year over year. Bank stocks have witnessed elevated volatility since the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. This has caused many small bank customers to flee to larger, more reputable banks in a bid for capital safety. At the same time, rising rates have influenced many banking customers to store unused cash in money market funds instead of savings accounts. And as of the end of first quarter, BAC's total consumer banking deposits totaled $1.044 trillion, down from $1.048 trillion during fourth quarter and $1.088 trillion year over year. 5 investors betting big on BAC stock. Tracking institutional ownership is important, as these large investors provide liquidity and support for stocks. During fourth quarter, a healthy 2,605 13F filers disclosed a stake in BAC. Among those filers, 117 own BAC in their top 10 positions. Meanwhile, the institutional put-to-call ratio sits at 1.23, down from 1.4. That's equivalent to 183.98 million puts and 149.25 million calls, implying a bearish option stance. With that in mind, let's take a look at the top 5 shareholders of Bank of America. 1. Berkshire Hathaway, NYSE, BRKA, NYSE, BRKB, 1.01 billion shares. Berkshire's stake remained unchanged during fourth quarter. 2. Vanguard, 607.70 million shares. Vanguard added 5.24 million shares during fourth quarter. 3. BlackRock, NYSE, BLK, 471.84 million shares. BlackRock sold off 4.81 million shares during fourth quarter. 4. State Street, NYSE, STT, 297.87 million shares. State Street acquired 1.16 million shares during fourth quarter. 5. FMR, 243.92 million shares. FMR acquired 12.72 million shares during fourth quarter. Thanks for watching. Numerian Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.